everybody, Brandon Costa reporting for Sports Video Group. We're coming to you from Los Angeles at our Live TV LA and Sports Imaging conferences. We have the distinct pleasure now to be joined by Mike Savello from LiveU. LiveU was the title sponsor of the Live TV LA portion of the program today. Mike, thanks so much for the support, and we really appreciate you being here.
It's our pleasure. We enjoy coming to these events. We've enjoyed doing all the stuff that we've done with SVG over the years, and we hope this partnership continues for a long time to come.
So LiveU has a pretty broad ecosystem of products that solve various levels of solutions. Let's start with the LiveU Solo, which is a relatively new product. We thank you for assisting us today. You helped us with some of our snappy TV clips that we're using. What makes that product unique, and how has that kind of changed things up maybe a little bit for what LiveU clients are capable of doing?
Well, really, LiveU Solo is all about leveraging the LiveU technology that we've been developing for 10 years now, right, and bringing it to the masses in terms of allowing people to now stream successfully to streaming sites and even to social media, to Facebook Live, to YouTube Live. So Solo is kind of the culmination of everything we've been working on for 10 years at LiveU, really brought down to an affordable price point for the prosumer space. So under $2,000, you can get a product that supports multiple connections. It has the resiliency and reliability of multiple cellular connections, plus the high quality encoding of H.264 for really being able to connect with your audience in a very high quality, reliable manner, right? So you can go live to Facebook from a Facebook app, but the reality is that Facebook app is still only going to be single channel because you're running it on your phone. So if you really are concerned with the quality of that content and getting that to your end users, your viewers, you want to have something that's going to do it as reliably as possible, even in challenging conditions, and that's why we brought Solo to market.
Sure. One of the key topics that was discussed here at the show today, and has been a key topic in the industry for a while now, is at-home productions, home runs, Remy's, whatever you want to call them. Your guys' technology has been a huge part of a lot of people being able to do that. Common case study, Red Sox preseason, or Red Sox spring training, where you guys helped Nesson do those remotely. So the challenge of at-home production, how does LiveU fit into that equation? So
there's a lot of different ways to do at-home production. There's a lot of expensive ways to do it, and there's inexpensive ways to do it, and they're all very valid for depending on what the current application is or what the professional game content is you're trying to get. What we took the approach is, again, leveraging our existing technology and doing it in a way where you can put one backpack per camera and then backhaul all of that over standard cellular IP to a remote location and do all your production there. So, and that's all you have to have. So you just have your cameramen on site with the backpack attached to their camera, and all your rest of your production is all at home. So you don't have to bring in high-speed satellite, you don't have to bring in high-speed fiber or have access to high-speed fiber. Very costly, both of those solutions. And you don't need dedicated LAN either. You can be completely mobile. If you want to do a golf tournament, you can actually send your crew out on the golf course. You don't have to run miles of SDI cable to a central location. Everybody's just running around with their own backpack and backhauling everything to a central location.
Sure. And Nesson and Red Sox is one example, but what's kind of a cool, unique use case that you've seen of someone use a LiveU solution in a way that you thought, wow, that's an incredible way of leveraging the technology?
Yeah, I think the golf course example is interesting. University of Oklahoma actually used this for a championship that they were hosting on their course, and they actually sent a bunch of students out to cover it, and the production looked just like a professional, like broadcast network quality production by the time they got it back to the studio and switched it, added all the graphics and everything, and that was just on a shoestring. They basically did this thing. So that I think is kind of a surprising use of our technology for at-home production. But there's lots of other things. I mean, we've done wakeboarding championships. We've done just about every major sports thing. We have the Princeton crew every single year. They actually put our stuff out on the river, in the middle of the river, in the boat, in the lead boat, and actually broadcast live as everybody's racing down the river, right? So we hope they don't capsize, but and so far they've had pretty good luck. But there's lots of different use cases like that.
Very cool. There's no place you can't broadcast from now, I guess, right?
That's absolutely true. Absolutely.
All right, Mike, thank you very much again for the support. We appreciate you title sponsoring Live TV LA, and thanks for being here.
Thanks, Brandon. Really appreciate it.
All right, for more coverage of the Live TV LA and sports imaging conferences, you can visit us online at sportsvideo.org.